Hi everyone, this is the Master Healer coming to you guys with a quick update on Nicki Minaj and her husband Kenneth Petty. I normally don't do updates. Normally when I do a reading, I leave it, let it play out for a couple of months. But I see certain things that I even said in the last couple of videos, I said I have to give an update on Nicki and her husband because I see certain things, especially from that tweet that she made a couple of weeks ago that caused a whole backlash and a lot of distraction. And my message to her is not really for no clout or anything like that. And I'm not gonna go into her husband past and all that stuff. I'm not here for that. I just gonna dive in and give her update. And if she get a message, I know she'll see it, and I hope she get a message. I'm not looking to be trying to be to be friends or anything like that. It's just love, and I don't want to see my people head down any rabbit holes or get themselves caught up and dealing with amateurs, because sometimes I see people have a bunch of amateurs around them, and because you have certain people around you, people tend to get you tied up in unnecessary stuff that you can avoid, and you have to be careful. Yeah, but definitely I see for Nicki Minaj that she have to be careful that anything that she's seeing moving forward in the future, because I'm seeing that especially anything to do with especially to do with the government, anything like that, saying anything like that. She need to focus on her career, focus on her family, focus on her husband, things like that, and her music. And I mean, she will always be successful in music. She's one of the best in the game. I don't care what nobody say. Straight up fire, natural talent. She have it. Anything to do with music, anything she touch will be like that. But what I'm seeing right now, and one of the reasons why I did this reading to give an update, is that when coming to her husband sentencing coming up in January, I believe, I'm not feeling that date and that time properly. That's certain things I cannot say here because it's a federal matter. But she have to be extra careful anything she see and doing, especially moving forward. I hope that she just continue focusing on her business and on her family and music and things like that. Don't be trying to tweet anything in the future moving forward or say anything, because I'm seeing a dark hand is playing behind the scenes, and that could affect her husband's sentencing coming up in January. So she have to be careful that anything she's doing, whatever it is happening with her husband and that young lady, whatever it is, I'm not going to dive into that. That is not my personal business. I'm just talking about what I'm seeing in the future for her. And also too, that let's say that she have to go to court with whatever matter that she have going on with this young lady that's accusing her husband, whatever allegations that's it. I hope that she choose Benjamin Brafman law firm in New York City. That is what my guides are showing me, that she have to choose no other than Benjamin Brafman, definitely. But she need to have her own lawyer too at the side. So you remember, guys, remember when Puff Daddy had that incident with rapper Shine and Jennifer Lopez and all them, with the whole shooting incident at the club? And you remember when Johnny Cochran was there with Benjamin Brafman, who was his defense attorney at the time? You notice Johnny Cochran was there to make sure that Benjamin Brafman was making sure that he was doing everything right, to make sure that the Puffy was getting a fair trial. What I see that if Nicki Minaj, because I see her going to court, I see that even when she go to court, whatever it is, it'll be like a spectacle, so she have to be careful. But I see that she have to bring out the big guns. Same thing like when I say for T.I. that you need to pick Sean Holly. You see what has happened. I always tell people that you always go for the best. As long as you can afford it, you don't try to cut costs when coming to your taxes, and when coming to the law, and when coming to mounting a defense and your reputation. I always believe that 100%. Anybody come for you, you go after them. Whether it's something in court with your lawyers, or you go after them spiritually. I believe in that 100%. Anybody come after you, you're supposed to guard your reputation. Your reputation is all you have. You're supposed to guard that as strong as possible. And if you can't get them in the physical world, you can always get them in the spiritual world and the back end. I believe that 100%. I stand by that, and I live by that. But back to Nicki and her husband. As I say, when coming to sentencing, I don't feel good about it. I see that definitely, because a lot of people really in the industry do not like her husband personally. They want this man gone. And the reason why is this. You guys remember when with Wendy Williams. Okay, look at Wendy Williams. The reason with Wendy Williams and her husband and her ex-husband Kevin, when they were together all the time, even on the talk show, we know Wendy know exactly. Wendy have always known about her husband and whatever it is. But as I say with cancers, a lot of cancers, as I say, they doesn't want to hear the truth, and she would put up with that, because you see some of them cancers in love. When Wendy in love and stuff, she don't want to hear certain things. She know it, but she tried to downplay it now, right? The people in her handlers, Wendy Williams handlers, they're the ones that wanted Kevin gone, because remember, Kevin was a manager and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? They had to deal with him. They didn't want to deal with that dude. You understand what I'm saying? No? So guess what? They leaked certain stuff. They had a PI, they hired a private investigator to follow Kevin around, leak his stuff in the Daily Mail, to embarrass Wendy. Basically, they put her on the spot, so she had no choice. It's either you choose your career, or you choose either you choose love, or you pack up and go home, or either you choose your career. Wendy had no choice because it was so embarrassing. And then you had bloggers, everybody running it, this one, that one. It was just too much for her. She had no choice but to cut Kevin because it was too embarrassing. Then the child come, she tried to downplay the child. You see that happening. Now, fast forward now, when you look at Nicki Minaj scene, some people in the industry, this is not no Illuminati and all that nonsense some people like to talk about and stuff. This is real facts. What I'm seeing here spiritually, you have a lot of people who would like to get their hands on Nicki Minaj, especially. The reason why she always have a hard time and why she get blacklisted, because you see, with Nicki, you cannot control her. You understand what I'm saying now? Sagittarius people, you cannot control her. Sagittarius people don't live by the rules. They do their own thing. You cannot lock them down. They have to have the freedom. You understand what I'm saying? So that is one of the things that's why, if compared to some other artists out there now, they will do anything, say anything in order for that. Nicki is not compromising herself. That is why she always have that hard problem when coming to getting any like let's say like Grammy, like getting a Grammy and all that stuff. Yes, you can see the national blacklister because as I say, because she is bowing down. She's not bowing down. She have a lot of pride. She's not going to compromise herself. Also, too, those are one of the things that I see that been happening to her. So, if she was to leave her husband, and one of the things that I see with this husband, Nicki love her husband. I'm not picking up for nobody when I talk about what I'm seeing. She loved this man, as I told you guys from day one. Besides his past, they're a good match together, and I don't see her leaving him. As I say, she's gonna fight it. She's gonna stand by her husband. They have a son to get her. I see a next child coming out. Nicki's gonna have a next child. I said that like 3 times. I said this in the beginning. Early this year, I was one of last year. I even saw in my blog predictions. You guys could go back to the to January 2020. I told you guys Nicki is going to take time off to start her family, and then I see it happen. So when coming to the babies and stuff, a lot of times I'll be on point. I see it way in advance, but I saw that and I have my receipts. You guys go to the spiritualfixer.com. I will screenshot it here, and you guys can see that I said about that. So I like to keep my receipts. But yes, so definitely with Nicki, as I say, they want to control her. Just like how they could control Wendy. You see that with Michael Jackson. When they had the doctor who was put him to sleep, bringing him out to Michael Jackson. You see when these leeches and them, and I call them bloodsuckers. When these bloodsuckers know that you have a talent, you have a gift, you see the same thing. A lot of people want to get their hands on Nicki, and Nicki is not bowing. You understand what I'm saying now? It's not nothing to do with the color of her skin and whatever it is. She have natural raw talent. Anything she touch will turn into gold. She's very talented. Just like Cardi, just like Megan Thee Stallion and all these other ladies out there. They're all talented. But when coming to Nicki Minaj, she's not bowing. So that is why that is why they treat her like that. If she was a person who was compromising herself and saying anything and doing anything, things would have been much different. But as I say, moving forward, she have to be extra careful. I see a lot of when coming to her career and her talent and music, I don't see any problem there. The only thing I see that she always getting spiritual attack. A lot of these artists, whether it's Cardi, they began spiritual attack. I'm telling all of them, Megan, all of them, they all began attack. So they always have to keep themselves protected. Be careful who are wrong. And Nicki's constant always getting attacked. I see that she have to be careful. Especially she have a lot of enemies. I see a lot of people just hate this woman. I don't know why it is they hate this woman, but she have to guard herself properly. I don't like that date for her husband sentencing. I'm seeing a lot of things behind the scenes, and I hope that for the next 3 to 4 months, I hope that she try and keep herself out of the any unnecessary stuff, anything. Just focus on her career, focus on her family, and I hope that she keep praying, and I hope that we wish her and her husband all the best. I hope that when coming to anything, I hope things work out in a positive light, because sometimes nobody want to see family separated. So as I say, if the man, whatever happened in the past, if the man served time, I believe that he paid his time. As I said, whatever happened between he and that lady, that's between them. I'm not going to get involved in that, as I stay focused on the future, and I'm just sending a heads up. But career-wise, as I say, with Nicki, she'll be all right. But definitely, people is not going to stop. They're going to always be coming for her. She's under a microscope. I see that her communications are being monitored. She needs to change her communications, like cell phones, watch for emails and stuff. I see a lot of people that are wrong her. She have to be extra careful. Also, too, that I see that I just saw this in the news recently, that she might be changing a new management team. I believe that she might be going with the Weeknd, the entertainer, his management team. I like that management team for her. I believe that is a good look, because it don't make no sense that she going with Rock Nation. You have Beyonce, you have other artists. There's too much of them. I think that definitely what I'm seeing with the Weeknd manager, that is a good look. I like him. He's very successful, and he will get her certain gigs. But I hope that she just stay focused, make her money. Don't get caught up in saying anything with politics, anything like that, because I see that will affect her husband's future trial and sentencing coming up and stuff. And if she happened to with any kind of lawsuits, anything like that, anything to do with New York, she needs to choose Benjamin Brafman Law Firm in New York. I believe that is the firm that I see, and the lawyers and them. But she makes sure she have a good lawyer to look after her best interests. I always tell black folks, whenever you're going in, you always go with your own team, just to make sure to have your back. Because when you're going alone, people can always manipulate you and scare you and tell you different things. You always want to have a backup. So definitely she need to have her own backup personal lawyer, and go with that Benjamin Brafman Law Firm. That is who I see, same like I see for T.I. and them. That is who I see. But Nicki Minaj will be okay. As I say, she's not leaving her husband. She loved them. I told you guys long time. They are a perfect match. I told you guys in my last video, what I'm always seeing that this couple, the only thing that I see that is going to mash up this couple is outside interference. Outside people, a lot of people do not like him because they will look at his past now. And she will come to a point where she will have to make a choice at some point in time, either choose love or choose a career, because this is not going to stop. But I see that she needs to like go on tours. If she go on tour more outside, like in foreign countries, I see that when this COVID blow over a little bit, and if she decides to get vaccinated or not, I don't tell anybody what to do. But as I say, I see that if she go on foreign tours, she could make up for any lost time that any North American audience. But I see like if she go foreign, I see that if a management team work there, I see that is the route to go. Things will start moving. But I see a lot of fight down. She's be under constant spiritual attack. This lady always a constant spiritual attack. Definitely. And I'm saying all of them from all these artists, I see all of them. They're always under attack. So they have to protect their family, their children, everything. As I say, when coming to celebrities, they're open book. Everybody, a celebrity, your life is open, so people can know a lot of things about any celebrity out there. So definitely for Nicki, she'll be okay, but she have to stay grounded. I see that, as I say, when coming to she needs to change her cell phone, change different communication. I see certain things are happening behind the scenes and people listening in a conversation and stuff. So she have to be careful what it is she's saying and doing. Do not trust anyone. Even if you have people around you, be extra careful. All right. I see a lot of vampires around her. I mean, a lot of energy suckers. A lot of people that dreams are energy. So she have to think herself. And I wish you all the best and peace, love, and blessings. And this is the best I could say, and this is the best message I can do. Because as I say right now, we cannot say certain things, and I'm not trying to be no hero, but this is the best message I can send for, and I hope that you got it, and I hope that you guys please like, subscribe, share, and please don't forget to click on the notification bell. All right, peace, love, bye.